Continuing on, you already know what I'm about to. I was excited to talk about this the second it happened. I couldn't wait for the podcast to start. Dr. Dre got his Hollywood Walk of Fame star on Tuesday, March 19th. And everybody showed up, man. Everybody that's big, that's close to Dre showed up. Eminem, DJ Quick, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Jimmy Iovine. 50 was hugging Jimmy Iovine, and 50 Cent on his Hollywood Walk of Fame star. He regretted not inviting Jimmy Iovine. He said because Jimmy Iovine had a big part in his career. Hugged him, showed him love. Damn, 50 and Jimmy cool, which I don't know what that's got anything to do because 50's not no longer in music, which is what happened earlier, but fuck, it is what it is. But yeah, he said, Dre, Snoop spoke. Snoop was the only one that actually spoke. Eminem had like shades on. He was kind of low key. He was like flicking up the sky, which I don't know what the fuck he's doing there. But yeah, let's play a little bit of this ceremony. Man, it's fire. Seeing them all together in the photograph that they took. Think of like when I saw the photograph of Dre, 50, Snoop, and M, I just thought of Dr. Dre literally made three of the biggest worldwide artists alive right now. Eminem, 50, and Snoop are three of the biggest worldwide artists right now. Somebody responded like there's another one, Kendrick, which I don't know. Kendrick worldwide, did he do like insane numbers worldwide? I don't know. I got to look into that. Game is somewhat has this thing worldwide, but I'm surprised Game hasn't responded to any of this shit. And if he comes out with a whole rant, I'm all for it, man. I love when Game goes on these things because clearly Dre did not invite him at all, man. 50 got the invitation. Everybody got the invitation but Game. So something's going on with Dre and Game. I think Dre doesn't like Game's antics anymore, man. As much as, Game says, oh, Dre's cool with me, and every time we meet up, it's like we're old friends. Potentially. But there's clearly a favorite here. Dre just likes 50 more. I mean, 50's more loyal, man, and never really talked down on Dre. Now, he did have a little issues with Dre back when the Beats by Dre and SMS audio thing was going on. He was having issues with clearing songs and sampling and mix and mastering, and Dre wasn't doing it for him, and all that, but that cleared up and it's all good now. But it's just fire seeing them all together. They're a lot older now and still alive and well, man. Yeah, so congratulations, round of applause to Dr. Dre for getting his Hollywood Walk of Fame star, which is funny. Dre said, why did I get one as last? 50 and Snoop got one and I didn't get one. Eminem still hasn't gotten his, so that's probably going to happen later down the line. But you have to pay for these things, so I guess 50 and Snoop just paid for theirs earlier. Suge Knight, of course, decided to weigh in on the whole Hollywood star thing. And he said, all of you boys, you're welcome. Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, DJ Quick, hashtag. And he posted a photo of all of them. He said, you're welcome. Which I don't know. I guess he's saying because, he invested in Death Row and gave Dre a whole new career. I mean, yeah, everybody had their role, but Suge Knight fucked it up by being the gangster, man. He could have been up there with him. Suge Knight could have been, that's the thing, Suge Knight could have still been a boss and killing it and doing his thing, man. But he fucked it all up. He got Pac killed because of all his antics. Yeah, man, where he went down the rabbit hole. But just imagine that Suge Knight not fucked up things that happened, man. And potentially Tupac would have been still alive. You would have saw, you know what's crazy? You would have saw, think about this, at Dr. Dre's Hollywood Walk of Fame star, you would have saw Suge Knight, Tupac, 50, M, and Snoop. Like, no, just think of the artists. Snoop, Tupac, M, and 50 with Dre in the fucking middle. That is four, not three, four of the biggest artists worldwide. Shit, I don't know about Eazy. I don't know if he would have been alive or not. But, imagine if Eazy was alive too. Ooh, that's disgusting. Dre would have had a disgusting list of artists, man. I'm surprised Kendrick didn't show up there, though, too. The Dr. Dre Hollywood Walk of Fame, whatever star thing. But you have to get invited to these things, too. Like 50 said, he regretted not inviting Jimmy Iovine. So that's another thing that plays a role. So maybe Dr. Dre didn't feel like inviting them. But, yeah, man. Suge Knight can't really talk when he fucked up the situation for himself. He put himself in that situation.